Hello again, it's Laurie from A Scrap Mom's Musings, and I want to share with you an altered journal that I created for Lyla over at Life on the Scrap Beach. And, where do I want to start? The idea is to take an ordinary plain journal, which I didn't take a picture of, or I don't even have an extra to show you what it looked like beforehand. But the idea is to take a journal. It was supposed to be 120 pages, plain, and we had to alter it and, get in touch with our partner and find out what they liked and stuff. And Lyla liked, or likes, the new Graphic 45 Once Upon a Springtime line of paper, so that's what I've used throughout the journal. So originally, this journal, it was canvas. I don't know if you can see it, but it was canvas. And it had not a rope and not quite a twine, kind of almost like a shoelace material. And that's what was binding this 4 holes here. That's what was binding it together. And it was too tight as I was adding things, because this got a little bit bulky, as you can see. So I cut it off and I added the rings. And I added an assortment of ribbons that match the pages. So I can't really show you what it looked like. Other than that, the only thing you can see was this. And so anyways, I added some tulle onto the side, tied it in a bowl, and then some Prima flowers. It's the Prima rose up here. And like a vintage type bling in the center. That's a Prima. Some of them are swirly bling. This butterfly is a Recollections, I believe, butterfly. It's metal. And I don't know if you can see it, but right here it says Once Upon a, and I covered the springtime part with a metal plate, and I put Journey. And because I thought that was appropriate. This is a K & Company timepiece. It's acrylic. Some more flowers down here in the corner with some bling. And I love this paper line. It's just gorgeous. So, and it's tied together with a lace bow. So we'll undo that. Move this stuff over. And here's the inside of the front cover. And I figured that she could put a recent photo of herself, or I don't know, anything basically that she wanted to do. And that's kind of simple. And on this one here is an L for Lyla. And I just inserted three of the tags that came with the line of paper. And very basic. I didn't add ribbons or anything. It just added to the bulk, but I was kind of running late on the swap, so I'm sending her a bunch of ribbons and additional embellishments for her to add to this. And then, when we go to the next one, which is here, you can see the way the holes where they were bound with the ropes, but this is an envelope page that I embellished with just a simple ribbon, a Prima flower, Velcro, and in here, to look backward for a while is to refresh the eye, to restore it and to render, remember it the more fit for its prime function of looking forward. And I figured that she could add additional photos onto the back to go with her journaling on these pages. And here's the next one. This is a doily that I just inked up. It's a paper doily. Flower and some simple tags that I'm going to let her do. I just did some timepiece rub-ons from Heidi Swap, and this was actually a piece of ribbon that came on a piece of clothing, I think. It says Follow Your Dreams. Oh, I just realized I have to add something to those flowers. Oh, and I forgot to show you, we had 12 prompts that the hostess gave us, and then we had 12 of our own. And this one is add a recent photo or draw an image of how you see yourself. So that was that prompt. And then the second prompt is, what have I done this year that I'm proud of? And this prompt is, my aim and goal for this year is, I tried to divvy them up, a letter to my children. And then go back to where this is. Okay. And if I could go any place in the world right now, I would go to, and she can write about her. And the next prompt is, how am I inspired? I didn't use the word you. I wanted to personalize it, so I put I, as if she was asking herself the question. Here's the other page. This is a larger mat. It says, enjoy life's little moments, for they will remain in your heart when the seasons pass. I thought that was appropriate. Very simple. She can dress it up as she likes. And the prompt for this one is, if I won the lottery, how would I spend the money? And then the next one is, oh, here it is. My hopes for next year. And here's the next page. And this one is K & Company. This is the actual backing of their package. And I just love it. You know, I try to use packaging. I try to recycle it. And just covered the back, obviously, because it had all the advertising, writing stuff on it. So, and there's a little pocket page in there. And there's a pocket here so that she could add something. And another mat for photos of whatever she wants to save. And the journaling prompt is, a letter to my husband. And if I had one wish, it would be, and the next page is this one. It's velvet ribbon, a little bit of a flower, another tag. And this prompt is, okay, this prompt is, my favorite time of year is, and why. And then the next one, my simple pleasure. For me, I'd be writing about drinking coffee. Here's a library pocket that I embellished, and a tag. And this one is, what makes me who I am. And my favorite place to be is, and this one is not one of my favorite pages, but anyways, it says Treasures of the Heart. Very, very simple, very basic. This is a rub-on frame, edging, and just very simple and basic. And my most prized possession. And the next one is what I have created this year. And this one is these were little tiny envelopes that I sealed and cut off the side and just added some simple tags. Okay, well, we'll put that back in afterwards. I've got to rush because I'm running out of time. And draw, paint, or glue in a photo of where you live now. And this one is describe where you live right now, house and town. And then this is this page here. There's some like crocheted lace. It's really, really pretty. And a postcard thing that comes with the paper line. And I'm giving her all the scraps so that she can embellish the whole, so it's all uniform. The books I read this year. 10 Things I Like to Eat. Thought that was funny. And this is a clock from, oh my gosh, I can't remember the line. I don't even know if they're around anymore. I bought this years ago, and it's just been sitting in my stash, and it says Seize the Day. It's a pocket. And trim, so that's that. My favorite color is, and why. And the next prompt, where do I want to be in 5 years, and then 10 years. And this is the last one. Another one of those butterflies, velvet ribbon. This is a pocket. And a little journaling spot inside another one of those mini envelopes. And this one says, write about today, write a short paragraph each hour, or choose different chunks of time. And then the last one is, what do I think and feel when I look at this photo? You attach a photo and write about it. And then this is the back of the book, and I wrote her a little note. Dear Lyla, this album was created for you in hopes that you will fill it with memories and dreams for the future. Enjoy. And I just gave her some information. So that's my album. That's the back. Very simple. So thank you for looking, ladies. And I have more projects that I'll be videotaping, and I hope you come back and look at them. Okay, thank you. Bye-bye now.